the general concern of the rank and file is that of the ordinary person, is that of the reasonable man. That is the reasoning of my party, rank and file. That is the stance of the reasonable man.
What is it?
The stance is that a minister of our republic has experienced a theft in her home, amounting to such an amount, and our rank and file find that quite preposterous. We find that very surprising that this should happen. I wouldn't come and sit here and run away from that stance. That's the stance of the rank and file.
So even the NPP, there's an uproar about why a minister of state should keep that amount
Why
of
not?
money.
Why not? I'm saying that is a stance of the reasonable man. We are Ghanaians as well. So based on how customary we see ourselves and how we reason about, the way you think is exactly how I think as well about certain aspects of values in society. You understand? So our stance is that of the reasonable man. In the first instance, we think that that ought not to have happened in the first place. But we also think that we need not to run ahead of ourselves, leaving the facts and misrepresenting the facts. But we should rather
But you also believe the 200,000, the 300,000, the other side to that has come, right?
Yeah, that narrative.
Believe it.
It's a narrative out there, and I'm saying that the media.
Your position? You are not stating your position.
I have stated my position. I said
position?
my position is that of the reasonable man, believing that with such a theft, the state must go into it first of all to establish whether the amount belongs to a state, whether the woman has misconducted herself as a minister, and if she has misconducted herself, whatever law that she has found herself conflicting with, she should be prosecuted as well, or she should be charged with that law as well.
You mentioned that the average man or the reasonable man has a position which is that a minister shouldn't be keeping that amount of money. You also hold that position.
Why not? But I have said that our party's ranks and files position is that of the reasonable man. And that is my position as well, unless you deem me to be an unreasonable person. But otherwise...
If you're unreasonable, fine.
But you know me...
I will not say it.
Roland,
thank you, Ernest.
But I mean, to wrap up, but I'm saying that our rank and file is that objective position that, look, the state should go into it. And good for us, the woman herself has resigned to allow the institutions of state to go into the matter to ascertain whether indeed she had tampered with any or she's misconducted herself financially, or there's been any financial malfeasance on her part. And that is what matters. So reasonably, once she's not there, I'm sure whatever facts there are in there, the state will be able to ascertain them as much as possible.